If you're going to commit to something, go all in. Say what you mean and do what you say. If you can't follow through, don't make promises. Don't stretch yourself too thin or jump in half-heartedly. When it's time to act, commit. Dive in completely, finish what you started, and see it through to the end. Leaving things incomplete leads to sleepless nights filled with what-ifs. It's better to find out whether something is right or wrong for you than to be left wondering. Too many people move through life half-engaged, not giving their full effort, not truly getting to know themselves, not holding themselves accountable, or celebrating their wins. We should take pride in our accomplishments and be tough on ourselves when we know we've fallen short. Someone once told me, "You're full of yourself," and I thought, who else should I be full of? That moment made me realize that we should own our journey and give ourselves the credit we deserve. Happiness can't be guaranteed, but we can build habits that reduce pain and increase satisfaction. We often treat others with more compassion than we show ourselves. We cheer others on, but are quick to criticize our own efforts, even when we've done our best. When we make mistakes, we must own them, make amends, and move forward. Regret and guilt can weigh us down and rob us of life. Life must be lived moving forward, but it only makes sense when we look back. All the moments, even the painful ones, are connected and meaningful. Often what feels like an ending is really a new beginning, and when we don't yet know what we want, we can start by figuring out what we don't want. That clarity is powerful. We're not fixed beings. We become who we choose to be. It's easier to discover who we are by recognizing who we are not. And sometimes, instead of pushing harder, the answer is to pause, reflect, laugh, and ease up. Hard times can transform into meaningful experiences if we allow them to. When things get rough, I remind myself, this too shall pass. Even if I don't fully believe it in the moment, that optimism, earned or borrowed, can carry us through. I've learned not to create unnecessary drama. I still struggle, get sad, and wrestle with my own demons, but I try not to inflate the importance of every problem. I reflect deeply, especially during hard times, and I've learned to also analyze the good times, so I can understand what led to them and how to repeat them. Gratitude, presence, and celebrating the small wins matter, but I also know that nothing lasts forever. There will always be new mountains to climb. One of the best pieces of advice I can give myself is to actually listen to my own advice. Stop being impressed with success or titles and start getting involved in the process. Stop watching yourself from the outside and start being fully present in what you're doing. Why pursue the tough roles or take the hard path? Because that's where growth happens. It's only a real risk if there's something to lose. I feel more alive when I'm challenged. When the stakes are real, life isn't fair. It never has been, and it never will be. Avoid the victim mindset and keep moving forward. The most rewarding things in life often require real effort and real sweat. We remember the things we work for, the things we earn, not the things handed to us. Those efforts leave a lasting imprint and help build resilience. Sometimes it's not about making the perfect choice. It's about making a choice and committing to it. You might not know where it'll lead, but action leads to growth. Waiting too long for the right opportunity can leave you stuck for years. So while we're here, let's give it our all. Let's write our own story, conquer our fears, and stay true to ourselves. From the bottom of your soul, give everything you've got until the final whistle blows. And if you do, you can't lose because you lived fully and authentically. Be brave. Take responsibility. There's freedom in owning your life, your choices, and your path. You'll never reach some final destination where everything is done, so stop waiting for that moment. Instead, embrace the process. We're all just doing our best to chase what can't be fully caught, and that's okay. That's beautiful. And as McConaughey would say, just keep living,